Let's go to the Bay. Mike is in the Bay. San Francisco. San Francisco is the city by the Bay. At least that's what they like to say. Mike in the Bay. Hey, Mike, what's up? How are you?
Romy Rome. Doggy Dog, what is up?
Mike, what's going on?
Long time, first time, Jim. I would have called sooner, but I've been a scared coward. Jim, I was inspired by your call last week for Fresh Blood, so I thought I'd take a shot. I know I'm going to stumble through this worse than Broadway Joe at a Jets game. But I'm not going to come here, Jim, and throw around some lame sports takes. Like Hawk, I couldn't care less about NFL teams that are struggling. Jim, what I want to do with this valuable real estate is spark an old-school border skirmish by going in on this piece of crap town I live in, San Francisco. Romy, I know saying something sucks isn't a take, but San Francisco sucks. It's full of overrated, overpaid tech bags. Everybody thinks this bum-infested town is so great. Wow, so you built a couple of bridges by a body of water. Way to go, tough guys. This town is so lame, Jim. The only thing lamer is Rick going fanboy on Brad on 12-Wood Show and fawning over him like Left Fawn fills with a pair of headphones. Romy, if I've made it this far, let me say my plan is to go all 1906 and make my brand burning this town into the ground. War.
It's true, Mike. I'm not sure how you did make it that far.
I don't like that call.
Invoking 1906 earthquake smack's not cool. Is somebody born and raised in Los Angeles? Is anybody who's lived in Southern California for any period of time? Earthquakes are nothing to joke about. I understand, though. I'm kind of curious where that guy's from. There is a border skirmish, but really not at all. Amy Trask and I were talking about this when I went on Tops. Amy went to college at Berkeley, but she has Southern California roots. And she said, the one thing I want to talk to you about, Jim, the one thing I want to give you a compliment for, you called this exactly right. The Bay Area hates Southern California. Northern California hates Southern California, and Southern California just doesn't give a damn. We just don't. We don't care. Everybody hates LA. I mean, the chants are already starting now, like Patriot fan. You see Julian Edelman Instagramming a beat LA chant for the Chargers? Beat LA. The LA Chargers. I mean, you talk about reaching. Reaching much? Everybody hates LA, and LA just doesn't give a damn. We just don't. And I'll include me in this. I don't live in LA proper anymore, but I don't live far from LA, and I was brought up in LA. We don't give a damn. We don't care about San Diego. And don't get this twisted. I love San Diego. All right, I met my wife in San Diego. I got my first break in San Diego. San Diego damn well is America's finest city. I could end up in San Diego. I'm just saying, San Diego hates LA, San Francisco hates LA, Boston hates LA, New York hates LA. Look in the mirror. Where do you live? You hate LA. You all hate LA. I don't care where you live. Everybody hates LA. LA doesn't give a damn. We just don't. We're too plastic. We're too trendy. We're too focused on things that matter. You know, shooting our faces and calves full of Botox and implants. We don't care. So I know what that guy's saying. He feels like, and San Francisco is an amazing town. But if you're not from there and you just show up there, I could see where you might feel like that's pretty pretentious. Especially if you're from down here. And everywhere you turn, people tell you how much you suck. We don't care. Just don't. Never will. But you still don't want to make fun of the 1906 earthquake that brought the entire city to the ground. Way to go. Even that guy was shocked. Hey, Rome, if I'm still around this far, now you're not. When I said I want some new blood, I didn't say I want new blood regurgitating every take from 1994. New blood, new energy, new ideas, new smack. Tell me something I haven't heard already. And take a run at somebody that I haven't heard before. All right, now you know. The email reads, Warthog Gurley shooting his shot. Joe Namath.
Joe, it's been a tough season for Jet fans. What does it mean to you now when the team is struggling?
I want to kiss you. I couldn't care less about the team struggling. What we know is we can improve. Chad Pennington, our quarterback, missed the first part of the season, and we we struggled. We're looking to next season. We're looking to make a noise now, and I want to kiss you.
Thanks, Joe.
Yeah!
That's painful, man. Stop bringing that up. It's Joe freaking Namath. Leave Joe alone, man. Joe's so cool. I love Joe. I love Joe Namath. Let the record reflect. I love this guy. Love Joe Namath. Man, let that go, clones. Turn the page already. Guy had one bad night. One bad night.